Welcome to Bam Bam's Boom Boom Boom, starring your host, Bam Bam, and frankly, whoever the fuck that I want.
Oh God, these tall people, man. Oh, God. Hi everybody, I'm Bam Bam. I have to get something off my chest before we get into the set. If I ever get blown up by an electrical scooter, I'm going to hell. And it's a hell where men sit down and pee, cry after sex, and only eat soy products. I'll probably listen to Cardi B all day. And I'll be just sitting there with my whiskey going, where's Motorhead? Yeah, I just had to get that off my chest. Not that that poor Russian guy doesn't have any chest left. If he was a comedian, he would have bombed. Wow. We got the lowest common denominator here. So I'm Bam Bam, and right now you're guessing, you're thinking the same thing that I'm thinking. He's racially ambiguous. So where am I from? And you're all like, oh my God, I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. Not because the seats are like for my ass, but for your asses. But yes, I am racially ambiguous. Do we have any guesses over here? Come on, mullet boy, let's go. I bet that's lovely.
So Mongolian, maybe.
Mongolian, like Genghis Khan?
Yes, like Genghis Khan.
Like I'm gonna reduce the world's carbon output by 20% by killing everybody? It's like, so Genghis, what do you like to do in your free time? Kill everybody. But I also like poetry. What kind of poetry? The ones where we kill everybody. No, I'm not Mongolian. You guys got a guess over here?
No.
Wow, 10 points for interacting. It's like, I'm an introvert at a stand-up open mic show. This is not going very well. Don't worry, it's okay. It's okay, fine. I'll leave you. You guys over there?
The Philippines.
Oh, yeah, that's a good guess.
Sri Lanka.
Thailand.
Yeah.
India.
India?
Pakistan.
Oh my God, let's go all over. Hey, we got Greenland. We got Greenland. We got China. Cellulant. Point two. So what about you guys there?
America.
Where?
America.
America. No, I look like someone that snuck into America.
Yes.
With an obscene amount of cocaine in my asshole. Which I'm keeping for myself, by the way.
Hey.
I didn't pack it in condoms, I'm going in raw. No, I am racially ambiguous. That's because I'm a little bit Asian, but I'm also a little bit Danish. But I'm not Asian enough that I go into an Asian restaurant where they'll kind of like look at me and they'll be like, oh no, don't know I'm sorry, I don't speak that. You know Asian? They won't do that to me. They'll come in and, but I'm also not white enough that they're polite to me. Hello, very nice to see you. You're special on spring roll. It's terrible. And you know what? Just to make insult to injury, if I go in and say like, I wanted like Asian style hot, and they go, oh, guai lo, he don't eat spicy. He don't eat that, he's so sweet though. But I'm also not white enough that the cops would just wave me through without sticking a finger in my butthole. And man, that first knuckle is the worst. The second kind of eases off okay. You know, you're kind of okay on that. But god damn it, man, to be that racially ambiguous, people will be like, huh. Even the Mexicans are kind of like, orale vato. ¿Qué pasó? Hablo español? I go, no man, I'm not Mexican. You know Mexican, carnal. That ain't right. And then they'll stand there like this. And they'll do that Mexican tilt. Why do you know Mexican, bro? Because my mom and dad are Mexican. That ain't right, is it? Puto. Chingayate, cabrón, eh? But I mean, to go on that, I did something this summer that was probably, there's a lot of white people here. Do you guys all know what paddle boarding is? You all know paddle boarding, right? I went paddle boarding with my daughters, and I was like, paddle boarding, I was like, this is amazing. I got up on my feet, I was like, I'm an old snowboarder and skateboarder, so it was like getting on the board, was like, oh yeah, okay, I got this. I'm like, oh man, I was in Amastran. You all know Amastran? Yeah, I was paddle boarding, and I was like feeling so good. You know when you feel so good that sometimes you just have to shout something? And I was paddle boarding, and I was waving at all the other paddle boarders, and I was like, I'm white! And then it kind of dawned on me that I wasn't. But everyone else was like really white. You're not going to see Mexicans paddleboarding. I mean, a Mexican paddleboarding is like, come on, vato, we gotta get across the border! We got so much cocaine on the border! This is so much easier than digging a tunnel! Look at it, just wave at the white people, you'll be fine. So I eventually got caught by the Coast Guard. I did have 10 kilos of cocaine on the board. Hey, don't judge. My kids only had 5 on each. I mean, they're too young to be mules, but they're okay. They didn't buckle under the pressure like I did. Again, with the fingers up the butthole. And that's... Oh, not my kids, just me. Danish cops are pretty cool. Not like Hungarian cops, I've been there too. They're like, you have Kalashnikov up there. I don't know, check? No, Hungarian, not check. God bless the Iron Curtain. Shit. Oh, let's see how much. Oh, well, that's pretty much what I got for you. So, remember, people, the first knuckle is always the hardest, and the second knuckle, being Asian as I was, I turned into a Vietnamese when he went second knuckle. No, you don't go second knuckle! You die, by the way, GI. Thank you very much. I am Batman.